Hey surveys and welcome back to K-Popsicles. I'm Paige.
I'm Kate.
And we are back, guys. We just got done checking out One We and their song Veronica. It was really fun, so go check that out for this one. And now we're heading into a man that I love and adore.
Our boy, Seungwoo.
This man.
From Victon.
Yes. First off, we love Victon. Second off, this man's solo song, Sacrifice, has been one of my favorite songs of, last year. It was the last year or the year before. I think it was last year. One of those. Time is irrelevant at this point with COVID. We don't know what time is anymore.
It's been 2 years wrapped in one.
Literally. But yeah, I'm super excited to check this out. This is a new song called See You Again. Dashimana. From what I have heard through the grapevine is that this was his, last release basically before he goes into the military and does his service. And so I have a feeling we might be in our feels, and I'm going to be very upset if I have to cry in this video. I don't want to be in my feels.
I don't want to cry.
I don't want to cry, but I might. But yeah, we got captions, so I'm super excited to check this out. We love this man so much. He is amazing. Before we jump in, I'll leave a link to our Patreon down below in the description box. We hope you can check us out. We do live stages, drum reactions, variety shows, dance practices. You can join our Discord. Basically everything you can't do here on YouTube. We also post free videos over there before you guys get blockchain on our channel because we're not going to make you pay for things and give it free. That's just stupid. Speaking of our Patreon, we are currently watching Run BTS, Kingdom, Island. We have finished both of our dramas, and I have also started my own segment called Pint Size, where I react to dramas by myself. The first episode of Doom at Your Service is up there for free for you guys, and you guys can join our Patreon if you want to watch the rest. But I'm really enjoying that drama. Now, speaking of our other shows and dramas and things like that, we will be doing a poll over on our Twitter. Our handle will be on screen, where you guys can vote to decide what we're going to do next, both for 3 tiers for variety, for our next survival show after Island and Kingdom, and for our next dramas that we're going to do. So stay tuned for those. Also, we post whatever video is dropping on our channel over on our Twitter every single day, so you guys know what we're doing and can stay up to date with everything going on. Yay. Alright, let me pull this up on screen for you. Super excited for this.
The only MV so far that starts out with a black screen.
Right. Whoops. I hate when my computer does this. Thank you. Anyway, here we go, guys. This is Han Seungwoo and his song, See You Again. I knew it.
It's feelsy. He's moving. He's not even gonna help the movers. He's just gonna sit there.
Hug you, feel it, girl. Oh, I knew it was gonna be in the feels. I knew it.
He's still got the lamp.
Yep.
The lamp is his best friend. He has such a nice voice.
Love his voice.
What did they even plug the lamp into?
Portable.
They're in a field.
Portable charger. I feel like this man is super underrated as an amazing vocalist because he is.
Yeah.
An amazing.
Him and Victon in general are just underrated.
They're an amazing group, and he's an amazing vocalist. Aw, you were my everything. Aw.
That Adam's apple.
Oh, like the walls are closing in, yeah. I like how we keep getting glimpses of his tattoo.
I know, it's nice.
Oh.
It looks like he's sitting in a bench.
It's like the walls are closing in on him.
Maybe he's just getting like more claustrophobic as time goes on.
Yeah. Because he's like, he doesn't want it to end, and it's like, oh. Oh, the emotion.
Now he's in the water.
Oh.
Definitely don't want to have the lamp in the water.
He looks like an angel.
It sounds like an angel.
Yes. Oh. Gorgeous. No, don't be over. This man needs a hug. Give him a hug immediately.
And kittens.
Kittens. Puppies.
Dry pants.
Yes. Socks.
Shoes.
Oh.
So it seems like a breakup song, but it also seems like it could be a song for the fans.
I think that's the point of it, is because, like I said, from what I heard is that since he is going in the military, so this might be like his goodbye to the fans.
He's like, I'll see you again.
Yeah, so it's almost kind of weird with the lyrics too, because it was talking about, like you said, how it could be like interpreted as a love song to somebody, because it's like they broke up and they're done, but it's like, I need to see you again. Mm-hmm. So it's like, but I honestly feel like it's more for the fans, like, I need to see you again, like, don't worry,
I'll be back in 2 years.
Yeah.
You can get updates.
I know, that's how I felt like when all of our men started going, and I was like, no! Sad face. All our boys are ended up going in the military. I'm like, I know they have to because it's mandatory and everything, but
they'll be back soon enough.
Yeah, it's like, it sucks, but we can hold it down. We can hold the fort down for them.
And also, too, I feel like it's never the Korean fans who freak out about it just because they accept it. It's always, like, the American fans who freak out about it.
Yeah, it's the international fans, yeah. They're all like, no! And I'm like, I mean, I feel bad and I don't really want them to go, but at the same time, I'm like, I know that's their custom. That's how they do things. So it doesn't upset, like, I'm not, like, mad at it. Mm-hmm. Obviously, we get upset, like, oh no, we can't see it for 2 years. But we're like, we accept it. Mm-hmm. But a lot of people don't. They're like,
yeah, there's a lot of people who, like, they get sad and they, like, start crying. I'm just like, why are you crying?
Or, like, if the people are, like, they leave and they're like, I'm not gonna be their fan anymore because they're not there. And I'm like, they'll be back. Yeah, like, if you leave them, then they won't be able to come back as a group because then they won't have any fans. And then they'll be like, oh, they're the group that fell apart because of the military. It's like, if they keep their fans, then they know that they have somebody to come back to. Mm-hmm. So that's what I don't get some people, but
like, I can understand being upset over it. I just don't understand people who, like, start crying around it like it's the end of the world.
I mean, I cry, but I don't cry like it's the end of the world. I'm like, I just get, like, a little teary-eyed and be like, oh no, my babies are leaving. But I'm like, we'll see you again. It's okay. I'll hold you in my heart.
We'll wait.
I will wait for you. So, if that is true, what I've been hearing is that, this is for the fans and that it's for his last project basically before going into the military, then I wish him, all the love and support and, hope he finishes his service safely, and that he'll have him know that, us as fans, we will wait for him and we love him so much. So, it was a beautiful song. Gorgeous.
And like in all scenes, the only thing that never left him was the piano.
Yeah, that was like him and the music, him and, that was his reason. And it's like, oh.
The lamp eventually left him.
I know.
But then again, you don't want to get electrocuted, I'm sure.
The lamp wasn't a real one. The piano said, I'm here for you. I'm a real one. I'm a ride or die.
And the lamp's like, nah.
The lamp said, peace. The piano's the real one. He's the ride or die. Stay with him. But no, it was a really pretty song. I really enjoyed that a lot. Gorgeous.
His voice was just so angelic the whole time.
Gorgeous. Like I said, I fell in love with him back on Produce X101. And I was like, who is this man? And then they threw X1 and then everything. They're like, oh yeah, he's from Victon. I was like, I've never heard of Victon. And we checked out Victon. I was like, I love Victon. Like, damn.
Went from having never heard of them to loving them immediately.
Yeah, like, I'm like, I had heard the name, but like, once. But I'm like, I don't know who they are. And I'm like, I was, like, super into BTS and EXO. Like, I wasn't, like, that was at a time where I really wasn't looking into a lot of new groups. I was just more focused on, like, the groups that I was already a fan of. And then after X1 and everything, and I was like, we started, you know, diving into more groups, and I'm like, I really like this guy's voice. Let me check out what his group is. And I was like, now I love Victon. So
and now
I'm
we
like,
went down a rabbit hole.
falling down so many rabbit holes from everything, and I'm like, now I'm like, oh no, it's gonna be gone, but it's okay. Support and love him, so claps for the boy. Yay!
Applause.
Anything else you want to say?
No, I'm good.
Alright guys, we hope you enjoyed this video as much as we did. We'll leave a link to our Patreon, our Instagram, and our Twitter down below in the description box. We hope you come check us out. It really help us out so much. Seriously, your support means the absolute world to us. Welcome to all of our new surveys. You guys are seriously amazing. We love you, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!